Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about man-to-man marking. What is this man-to-man marking? How we do man-to-man marking election, and how man-to-man marking will help you to win the election. Actually, as the name suggests, man-to-man marking, every person or for every voter or for every household, we have to develop one person who can communicate our message to that person or that family. This is called the man-to-man marking. Actually, originally this concept was taken from football game, as we see that man-to-man marking is general term which is used in football. So this same term we have taken in politics, man-to-man marking associated with each and every household, each and every vote, or each and every opponent. We have to keep one person who keep eye on that person, on the activity, on the strategy of that person, and we can make our strategy, amend our strategy as per the requirement, as per the feedback given by that person. And this man-to-man marking is really very effective. This will convert about 2 to 3% vote in your favor, can convert minimum 2 to 3% vote, and sometimes more than that. And when some person are associated with your party or the candidate, but they are not happy with the performance, especially when you are already a winner, or someone who has already won the election, but the people are not happy, and second election has come, either the election of same, suppose if the person is member of legislative assembly and his or her family member is contesting the corporation election, or election of member of parliament, or his or her same election has come after 5 years, and the people are not happy, then how you manage those people so that they should not vote in against you, or they may come in favor of you. In that case, man-to-man marking is very effective tool. So we have to develop a separate team who do man-to-man marking, and we have to identify some key features about the voter, about the household, how many votes in that house, why that person is not associated with us now, or why, or what are the basis on which that person or that family can associate with us, with our party, or with our candidate, or with our ideology. We have to identify the ideology of that family or that group to whom we want in our favor, and we have to identify the salient feature of our party, our organization, or the candidate, or the ideology which can help them to associate with us. Sometimes these people don't even come in your rallies, in your padyatras, or in your public meeting. That's okay, but they will definitely give you vote if your man-to-man marking team is strong. So what you have to do, initially you have to develop a separate team which will do man-to-man marking, and you have to give them all the principles which are required to do man-to-man marking. What are the salient features of the team or the constituency which they should know, so that they can identify the people to whom they have to target, and how to communicate or how to target these voters or these houses or these groups. And then you have to train them also, because it's not happen that they will go directly to that house or that group, and that group will convince to vote for you. There is a technique, and you have to learn that technique. There are so many people in your party or in different organizations which can guide you, train you how to what are the principles and how to do man-to-man marking effectively. You can associate with them, you can learn from them, but you must know the basic principles, and you have to develop separate team for that. That team can be very effective if you start doing man-to-man marking minimum 2 to 3 months before the election. If your election is of three-tier panchayati raj system, then it is most effective, because as the election goes downward or at local level, then man-to-man marking is the only tool which is most effective. Especially in Gram Panchayat election or BDC member election or Jila Panchayat election, this man-to-man marking is a very effective tool in comparison to all the campaign strategies, in comparison to all the different medium of communication or medium of promotion. Man-to-man marking is most effective. So try to develop the man-to-man marketing team, which can identify the people, which can have the conversation with them, with the group or the houses or the individual voters, and try to convince them to come in your favor as per the ideology, as per the working, as per the family, as per the party. Depend upon the situation. Sometimes the people impress with the party but not with the candidate. Then they have to, the man-to-man marketing team has to help them to think about the party, not the candidate. Sometimes it's opposite. The people are ready to support the candidate, but they don't like the party. Then in that case, we have to build the team or build the way building on the basis of candidate, and this man-to-man marking help you to develop that way building, and way building team in association with man-to-man marketing team can help you to get minimum 2 to 3% additional vote in the favor of candidate or in the favor of party.